I just got back in town from a 2-week trip. I have not finished unpacking, but we're gonna set that aside for now. It's okay. School starts in 1 week, and I really want to make my kids a back to school outfit. They're for the first day of school. We picked out the fabric together. These are the options. We've got some superhero stuff, maybe some ice creams. We'll see if we work that in. Checks, more superheroes. It's gonna be really cute. We're loving the blues this time around. So rather than unpack and put things away, we're gonna clean up the craft table and focus on that instead. So come clean up with me so that I can make my kids some clothes. You know we're about to be tight if you're gonna see all the things that my sewing table accumulates. What? These passports were from months ago, but it's okay. We're cleaning it up now. We're gonna get this going. I have so many things that I need to get done, but oh, and the tooth fairy came last week. Like this, for example, needs to be stitched up. We'll do that later. This came from the Netherlands. Yoda players, other kids, locked up goods. Oh, old wedding stuff. Projects I'm in the middle of, games, school stuff, the works. Okay, well, that was a lot of work. So I'm gonna enjoy a sewing snack. Next, I need to pull up my patterns. I use a projector, so I need to pull up my patterns on the computer. I'll project them down and I'll show you what that looks like. Here is what a projector-friendly file looks like. You have all the pattern pieces in one spot. I usually start off by deselecting the sizes that I don't need because it removes the excess layers so that you can see the one size you want. While I'm sitting here, I'm realizing I haven't measured my kids in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I make sure I'm making their correct sizes. Of what? Skirt, sporty dress, good. Love you. Oh. For the last year or so, I've used this awesome app called Seam Stack, where I can enter in my kids' most updated measurements and it keeps track of them for me. And once all the info is in, you can size match to the pattern company you're using. I'm using Lowland Kids and I chose kid sizes and it recommended sizes 5T or 6'7". Isn't that so handy? Once I have all the sizing correct, then sometimes I rotate the view to go sideways so that when it projects onto here, it can go lengthwise on the cutting mat. That's the shirt on my cutting table. Now I need to lay out the fabric. Moment of truth. Ooh, not bad at all. Hi, I finished cutting out all my daughter's stuff, and I'm going to take a little break to just say, I did it. Now it's time to do my son's stuff. It's taking every ounce of self-control to not just go start sewing her outfit right now, because it's so much more satisfying to actually complete an entire task rather than move on to the next project. We're going to get all the cutting done because it's the boring part. No one wants to do it, but we have to do it anyway. My son doesn't really know exactly what he wants besides that he was cool with this fabric, compared to my daughter who was like, I want this fabric to go in this spot, and like she knew exactly how she wanted things to be. I think what I'm gonna do is have this darker fabric be for the shorts, and then I think I'll also incorporate it into the top somehow, like maybe in like a hood or a sleeve, something like that, where the blue fabric will be for the top. And I think this will work out really good. I like the idea of the top having both fabrics in it and then the bottom mostly just being the one fabric, but we'll see what I actually end up doing. Just take a deep breath with me. Take a little drink of my energy drink. Okay, yay, my son's outfit is also done. These are the bottoms. They're going to be all superheroes from the pockets to the front and backs. And then the top is going to have this material for the front and back part, a hood, bands, and blue. So there we go. Okay, unfortunately, time's up. I got everything cut out and I'm really happy with all that. And the best part is sewing it, but now I need to go start dinner. I know for a fact that if I start sewing right now, I will not get dinner done. And we have places to go tonight, so I have to go focus on that. So come back tomorrow and hopefully I'll get to finish sewing it all up really fast. I really have a goal of getting to do more sewing when my kids start school again. We'll see how that goes because it hasn't been successful yet and we're already in July and I've made like 2 things all year. But you can always restart your January goals mid-year, right? So anyways, this is me giving it a shot and I guess I'm getting a head start by doing it right before school starts.